Axe.
For me, the research started with meeting the families of the SEALs who were killed. I went to Northern California, met the Axelsons, and you realize that these kids were the best and the brightest, and the grief and the wounds are still very raw. And you would have to be inhuman to not feel the pressure when that kind of grief gets shared with you.
Peter really wanted us to be sure we were comfortable that he was going to honor these men and do it right.
I care about you. I care about you. I care about you.
The movie is about brave men, but those brave men are not just soldiers.
You know, Matthew and his wife were very close, and that came out in the film. In one of the scenes, Matthew is waking up and he's texting his wife. She says, "What are you doing?" And he says, "I'm looking at you." And he looks up at a wedding picture.
He had a college degree, and after being able to travel and live in Europe a little bit, he just felt like he wanted to give something back. I'm not ready to just sit behind a desk. I want to do something, but I want it to be challenging.
My take on Axe was that Axe was, outside of work, probably one of the sweetest, coolest, a gentle soul. In work, you don't want to mess with him.
Axe. Eyes on.
I think everybody, crew, cast, all feel that it's a privilege to collaborate in telling a story like this. We had the opportunity as a cast to meet with family and just to listen to Bana and Corky Axelson and Cindy, his widow, and Jeff, his brother.
We got to spend time with Ben before the movie, and just the questions he asked, you knew he was trying to learn as much about Matthew as he could, because that's who he was going to be.
There was a physical resemblance that I liked. Ben is very intense, he's very physical, he's very emotional, he's very sensitive. He's just got so many different levels.
You just won the lottery.
I've never been involved in a film where the actors felt such a strong sense of responsibility to honor the fallen characters that they were playing.
We got the feeling of their passion to get it right and do a good job. Mark Whalberg came up to me and kind of took my arms and looked in my face and said, "We are going to do the best we can do to honor these men. I want you to know that." This kind of a movie reminds people the sacrifices that go into maintaining a country that's free and democratic and a wonderful place to live.
Daddy, let's go! It's America. That's it. That's the blood of America. That's what this country is built on, is we can do that.
Ben Foster exceeded my expectations for bringing Matthew back to life. In fact, after we saw the movie, I said, "Thank you for giving me my son back for a few more hours."